Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, I am Bailey with Bailey from Bridal. I am a bridal hair and makeup specialist, and my signature look is Coastal Editorial Glam. And we are here today to talk about the Sephora sale, all the things you absolutely need, and honestly some of the things you don't, because I know you're gonna go a little crazy, and I probably am too. Let's be real here. Before we get started, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment what brought you here. And when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload. But let's get started. I have notes, because of course I have notes, it's me. The Sephora savings event is tier-based, so I'm going to give you a little breakdown as to what all that entails. There are 3 different tiers that you can be in Sephora, and just to sign up, that automatically qualifies you as an insider. If you spend up to X amount, that makes you a VIB. And if this one, I know, if you spend over $1,200 in a year, that makes you Rouge at Sephora. And as far as I know, this is new. If you are currently a Rouge member, you are able to share a specific link with one of your very close friends and also give them 20% off early, as long as they sign up for a Beauty Insider account. They get early access to all the things, full discounts. I mean, honestly, this is really exciting. One other thing. The discounts do vary by tier, but for everybody, the entire Sephora collection is 30% off through the entire event. I need to look at those dates specifically. I want to say it's the 10th through the 20th? I don't know. But Rouge gets 25% off, VIB gets 15%, and just regular Beauty Insiders, just plain sign-ups, 10% off. I have confirmed it is April 10th through 20th, but I'm there all the time. I'm there all the time, let's be real. But they dropped this in my little bag for me. Feel free to take a screenshot. There is a code online. It is Spring Sale, and for the Sephora collection it is SC Safe. And what's really nice is you can use this discount as many times as you want throughout the duration of the sale. Like, you can go every single day and get 20% off for Rouge, 15, 10, what have you. It's not like a one-time use thing, which is really nice because you're gonna forget something. You're gonna see someone else's haul, and then you're gonna want that thing and you're gonna go back. Honestly, very smart on their end. But let's get started. And I do have these kind of broken down into categories, you know, to help your notes and your little wish list. But we are gonna start off with skin prep, and I love the Tatcha Kissu lip mask because that's in my kit. It's on my nightstand. My mom has one. And that is the most hydrating, peachy, luxurious lip mask, balm, what have you, that I have ever used. And it's just so nice and it's so cute. It's so cute. Another great skin prep item is the Laneige. That. Another great skin prep item is the Laneige. The Laneige Cream Skin Milky Toner. It's got ceramides, peptides, and it just hydrates the skin for a better application. Now on to complexion. This is my personal ride or die with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Haven't tried the new formula yet, but I do love the original, and I honestly might go get a sample of the new one just to try without having to get without getting a whole bottle. The Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. There's a really good range of shades, and they are pretty sizable bottles, and they are great on virtually every single skin type. Another recommendation is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, and also their Radiant Concealers, because they just go on so well. They give you like a soft finish. You're not like super matte, and you're not super dewy. It's like a perfect in-between. It's great for daily wear and also for events. This one is actually on my personal and my professional wish list, is the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Foundations. I have played with those in store so much. I'm surprised they haven't kicked me out yet. They've got such a nice skin feel and they are so breathable. But yes, I want to add all of those to my kit, and that's not realistic because that's very heavy, but those are definitely on my wish list. I want to try those out for myself. That being said, I need to go to Sephora down on King Street because that one is spectacular. I am going to rack up on samples. So many samples, they're going to tell me to leave. On to structure and finish. Another thing on my wish list is the Makeup by Mario. The Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder, the loose one specifically, because I've heard that thing just in the best way. Another thing in that category is, it's a classic for a reason. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter, the finishing powder. That thing works wonders on the under eye, on the forehead, on your Ramsey wrinkles. I'm speaking from experience with that one. Also, I want to add this to my kit as well, is the Hourglass Vanish Concealers. I've tried them, I've played with them. They are in my cart right now. They're so long lasting, and they've got like a nice elasticity to them where they actually move with your face instead of just sitting on top like a mask. This one's actually a recent addition to my kit, and I'm definitely a little delayed in the bandwagon adding this in. But yeah, cheese, come on. It's the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Contour. Why have I not added this to my kit? I've got the blush in my personal collection. I don't know why it never occurred to me just to go ahead and get the contour, but I did, and I am obsessed. It blends like a dream under and on top foundation. I had this on my personal Christmas list, and my husband got it for me for Christmas, but the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Tone eyeshadow palettes, and they have it in there's two different variations of it, and let me make sure I'm telling you the right thing. It's the Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palettes, but it comes in soft and dramatic. And I want both of these. I want both of these. I want the dramatic for my personal kit, and I want both of these for my professional, but I don't know where I'm going to put them. But these also glide like butter in a hot cast iron pan. They are so blendable, and they are a makeup artist's dream. One of the very underrated products is the Rare Beauty, the Perfect Strokes Universal Mascara. The shape of the wand, it just does something for me. And I usually do prefer a molded mascara wand instead of like the traditional bristle one, but this one, it's got me. I prefer to use this as my base mascara and then layer on top of it, as opposed to that being one of the layering ones, because you get such a nice foundation. You get the definition and the length from it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And this one's a classic for a reason. It's the Tarte Tubing Mascara. It's so nice. I'm gonna be straight with you. I did work at Sephora for a hot minute. All the great hair makeup artists did, let's be real. But I was on the register. I was checking out the sweetest little lady, and she said, "Oh my gosh, your eyelashes are so long. What'd you use?" And I told her that I literally, the only thing I had on was the Tarte Tubing Mascara. She said, "You've got to be kidding. I want one of those." So I picked it up for her from the aisle, and I rang her up. And the fact that alone, just seeing my eyelashes with that mascara on, sold her. So it's a cult classic for a reason. It's so great, and it washes off so well. You don't get the raccoon eyes. You don't look like you're in the Bang Kiss. It's great. And your husband won't make fun of you when you're washing off your makeup. A new recent discovery of mine is the Makeup by Mario eyebrow pencils. I don't know how I haven't gotten on this bandwagon either. It is the Master Blade Brow Pencil. It's got a little spoolie on one end and the actual brow part on the other end. And I like that it's already at an angle for you. It's got that little fine point pre-built in. It's clickable. It goes up and down, so that actually does wonders for me when I'm thinking. But it's so nice because the fact that there's a shade that's actually dirty blonde, and that's not just blonde, light brown, brown. That in-between shade there, and he saw a gap in that market and he filled it, and that's why we love makeup artist founded brands over here. Or just artist founded, because there's some really great hairstylist brands in there too, like Main Addict. And I want to say that's genetic, and don't quote me on that. There's a handful of things that I absolutely would not buy. Those things being, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite when I say this, but don't get something just because it's trendy or if you hear someone talking about it. Like, do your research on the product. If you are new to makeup, comment down below. I can help you out. I actually have, let me see. But if you go into my Shop My, there is actually a consults tab that I can walk you through like your skin type, your hair type, and specific products that would be best suited for your skin and hair to get the desired longevity hair makeup results that we all want, really. You don't get something just because it's trendy or because it works for someone with a completely different hair skin type than you do. Like, I'm not gonna go out and buy, oh goodness. I'm not just gonna go out and buy the bronzing drops from Drunk Elephant just because they're all over TikTok or just because someone else I know uses them. I want you to spend your money on a product that you're actually gonna love, which is why you're watching this. And I really appreciate that you're here, and I hope you're having a good time because I am. But yes, I want you to actually get your money's worth out of what you're getting. And you're not gonna use a product if you get it just because it's trendy. It's like that shirt in your closet that you got just because it's on sale and you never reach for it and you regret it, but you don't want to return it because you're gonna wear it at some point. I don't want your makeup drawer to be filled with stuff like that, or your counter, or your bathroom counter. So save yourself the heartache. Actually get products that you're gonna use, and you'll be grateful in the long run. I didn't even talk about lips. So hopefully most of y'all know that Sephora now carries MAC. So MAC lipsticks, they're where they're at. Don't overlook or discredit the Merit ones just because it's like a newer or trendy brand. Because I actually got this Merit lipstick in my FabFitFun box. I think in the fall. And actually this shade's out of stock and I'm so sorry. Yeah, I need to use the shade sparingly, but don't sleep on the Merit lipsticks. They're so comfortable. And I think this is like the satin matte or the matte one. I don't know. It's not the lip blush, it's the lipstick. The Merit ones are really nice. I also really enjoy the Charlotte Tilbury ones. Again, another artist founded brand because we love those. Back to the eyes, the On Point felt tip eyeliner from One Size. It's lovely. Love that. Definitely add to cart. Go pick it up in store. If you're anything like me, you like to go in the store. You like to touch all the things and pick them up in person. But that's just me. The Makeup Forever artist pencils are artist pencils for a reason. They are so versatile. I really hope there's not a glare on my glasses. I'm so sorry if there is. Oops. Yep, the artist pencils, Anywhere Caffeine and Wherever Walnut, they're always out of stock for a reason. Make sure you add those to cart. They're wonderful. And so many people forget that Sephora carries hair products. Now is the time to get a Dyson. I'm serious. If you don't get a Dyson, I'm going to be very disappointed. When else are they going to be like on sale? Because they never go on sale. Let's be real. They don't. Yeah, now's the time to get that hot tool you've been eyeing that's been sitting in your cart for a month or 2 or 3 or more if you're like me. I always recommend the Undone Texture Spray from Amika, the Flux's Flexible Hold, and the Top Gloss Shine Spray. I love all of those products. I run through those almost exclusively. Also, the Kenra 19 Thermal Firm Holding Styling Spray. Love that. It's my go-to heat protectant. One thing on my list is the Briogeo dry shampoo, the non-aerosol little like powder puff thing. I played with that so much in store, it's not even funny. My scalp got so much buildup on it just from me playing with that alone. And I also really want to try the Main Addicts. It's like a mousse dry shampoo. That one seems really fun. I want to get my little hands on that one. Also, Sephora now has MEJ in store, which is a cute. They have the cutest little hair accessories. So definitely stock up on those. Because if you're anything like me, you always lose your hair clips. I ran over one the other day and I was so sad. Now's the time to build your perfume collection. Or we always overlook those emails. I know I do. I try not to. The #1 perfume on my list to get is a full size of the KAYALI BOUJEE Marshmallow. I've got the tiny little one. It layers so well with the Vanilla 28. And the Vanilla 28 it also plays very well with the Burberry Herb because it's got the vanilla strawberry base and that with the Vanilla 28, so good, it's intoxicating. With the Sephora collection, now's the time to replace your brushes. Please do. Please replace those brushes because if they look like mine, they're begging for help. Please retire them because the brushes in the Sephora collection, 30% off. So worth it. They're really nice quality brushes and they last a long time. And there's a lot of things that they carry online that aren't in store because our Sephora's here at the beach, they're the ones inside Kohl's and they're very small. Please Sephora, give us a standalone, freestanding, full-size Sephora that's not in Kohl's. I'm begging you, please. Please. While I think about it, all the little aisles and the doodads, check out Sandcraft. They're gonna get me. They probably get you too. So I mean, who can resist a mini? They're so cute. That felt a little overzealous. Now is also a really good time to pick up one of the gift sets because they're usually a really good value regardless. On top of the discount that you get being a beauty insider, whatever tier have you, you're just stacking up the savings. But the Sephora sale is where I usually have my semi-annual blackouts. And come home and then just bags everywhere. Bean loves it. It's a great time. And I want to know, what are some of your must-haves to add to cart to get during the Sephora sale that I didn't mention? Or if there's anything I said that is an absolute full-body no for you, tell me. I want to know. I want to know, and I want to know why. I like to know. It's research. It's research. It's field research. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, put a little bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload. And all the links to everything I mentioned will be down below in the description, so you don't have to go digging and searching. I did all that for you because I care, because you're worth it. I do also have another Sephora video. It's either already uploaded or keep an eye on it. It's more of a rapid fire style where it's like yes, no, please do not kind of thing where we don't really go as much in depth. It's more of a general shopping list for me and you.